everyone, welcome back to Ayaka Styles. I hope you're doing well. And today's video, it is another ZARA haul, so let's jump into it. And so first item, yes, so this beautiful green like chiffon dress. And I got size extra small, price is $69.90. The reason I got size extra small is because this was the only size it was available at the time. Right now, I know it's still available in States. Canada, unfortunately, I see it as out of stock. But if you're watching from US or if you're planning to go US, definitely check this out. It's so pretty. So I'm kind of in between sizes, but definitely comfortable with the size small. But I was still able to fit in. I did feel it's really tight when I closed the zipper on the side, around the waist. And as you see, this string, it's just a decoration. It doesn't do anything. It's already like fixed here. And the top part, it is completely see-through chiffon. I just put the nipple pad, which I really recommend. I will try to find it and then link it below. It's from Hollywood one. And yeah, so in terms of the length, it's nice mini short length. And I really like how this goes like a ruffle 2 layers. And it's gonna be great even for early spring, paired with a blazer, or you can just wear it as I did, just with the sandals. It's gonna be so cute. I love how the green color is and mixed with a little bit of pink, so I can put with a like magenta heels as well, not only white. You can of course go with the black heels. And the next item, it is very similar one, but it's a longer length and with red color, as you can see. So I got size small, price is $99.90. And for this one, I wanted to get extra small because the waistband, it's elasticated, and anything that's longer length, I normally get away with extra small as I am petite, 5'2". So as you can see in the clip, the length is pretty much maxi length, and the waist part, it is pretty loose. So if you like to have kind of loose to look, then you stick to your usual size. Otherwise, I think you can get size smaller. Around the neckline, there is this string. You can tie it, or you don't have to tie it, make it more rough look. And again, this one top part, it is see-through, so it's nice for cover-ups as well. If that's the case, they might be better with your usual size. And at the back, it's beautiful cutout going on. And I tried to put belt on to cinch in the waist, but this part acted a little bit funny. So it's really up to your preference. If you don't mind that kind of ruched situation, go for it. If not, maybe you can size down. It's really beautiful. It reminds me of Spain dance, flamenco. And another good detail, well, the reason it reminded me of flamenco, it is the sleeve. It's kind of ruffled, 3 layers. It creates such a pretty sleeve. And the next item, it is another, well, it's not supposed to be maxi, but for petite ladies, it is a maxi dress. And I got size small, I think. Yeah, and price is $69.90. So I chose this one small because this is more like a tighter fit. At the back, it is a zipper closure. And this part is ruched with a string. You can adjust this one, but I didn't find the need for additional adjustment. And I really like the fact a lot of dresses I see for the cowl neck is that it's so cowl that you have to be careful with your nipple exposing kind of situation. But this one actually has like a bottom layer, which maybe it's better to show you from side back. It looks like a cup, so it fits your boobie nicely. It doesn't hold or anything, it just covers very nicely. And when you put it on, it just goes like this. Well, you can see the clip. It's really nice, well designed in my opinion. And there are 2 great news for petite ladies especially. So first, it's an adjustable strap, so you don't have to worry about strap coming down. And second, although this is a maxi, super maxi length for petite ladies, there is a slit, so I think that kind of breaks the movement and gives nice neck, not too suffocated look, especially when it's solid color like this. And in terms of the fabric, it's very stretchy. It doesn't look that expensive fabric, but also it doesn't look cheap either. And the next item is from Love Collection, and I got size small, price is $49.95 in euro. It's not in Canadian dollars. And so when you see this one, you get impression where it's relaxed fit, but stick to a usual size because the waist part, it is actually zipper here and fits you very nicely, and the top part, it is made to fit you relaxed fit, and which is very comfortable. But if you size down, I know, at least for me, the arm will be a little bit tight, also the waist part will be tight. And at the bottom is the skirt part. It is shoulder length and it has a little bit of slit. I don't know if it was needed, but you know, it's Valentine's, a little extra sexy vibe going on, regardless you're single or taken. And this, I find this part is pretty funny. So it has a pocket. I'm like, whoa, that's amazing. Especially for like this kind of dress, has a pocket. I thought that's a huge plus. But this pocket is actually like go all the way. Why? I thought it's kind of a joke, but you know, love collection maybe. I don't know what it does, but. And one thing is though, for petite ladies especially, the sleeves are pretty long. It is okay for the looks wise, but let's say if you're going to fine dining and having some steak, you just want to make sure your hands are fully shown so that you don't dip your sleeve into the sauce or something. I don't know, maybe just me. So you can kind of roll it up once. It's very easy to roll it up for like this part. But if you open the buttons, it's actually slit all the way here and you cannot actually like tuck up all the way. So just keep that in your mind. You can only roll up once from my experience. And the next items, I will show you kind of at the same time because it's a kind of setup. So this satin flare cut pants and crop top. So I will talk about from the pants first. And for the pants, I think it runs a little bit large. So I wore this one as high-waisted, then it definitely the waist part is large. If it's mid-rise around the belly bottom, it's okay, but it's not flattering because I'm petite and my torso is kind of long compared to my legs. So the balance was not the ideal. However, how it fitted, I think it flatters my leg shape, because I normally have thick thighs and not that big booty, but this one made it look nice leg shape, that I can tell you. And in terms of the length, it is long. I was wearing platform shoes, but it's still long, dragging on the floor. But because the shape is flared, I would say if you're shorter than 5'2", like so shorter than me, and not wearing platform shoes and try to tailor it, I feel like it will lose the good shape. Also, if the only way for me to work with this is take it to tailor, maybe cut by this much, keep the shape, and still have to wear platform shoes in my opinion. Otherwise, it will cut off kind of at the weird spot when the flare kind of starts. So that was the only concern for petite ladies. But if you're tall, I highly recommend it. If you're slim built, then it might not be the one for you because the waist part is definitely big. I don't have a small waist, but then it was big on me, so yeah. The last item is this one, as you saw it earlier. I showed you briefly. So this one, I got size small. Price is $39.90. It runs true to the size. You don't have to size up or down. Maybe you should size up if you are bigger breasted. But if you're bigger breasted, it might be a little bit tricky because I didn't feel much support. But maybe you know better. There is an elasticated side, so it's very comfortable. I thought it would come down a lot more, but it didn't, surprisingly. So maybe it will work better. Maybe you're gonna have a little bit more like nice looks like top of your bust, because for me it was pretty flat like here. In terms of the looks wise though, I'm not sure. I mean, I think it's really pretty on the picture, but when you really think about it, why do you have to wear this to go somewhere? You know, it's not a bikini, you know what I mean? So that was like a little bit of a question I had to myself when I wore it. But there's no doubt it's really pretty, especially with these two together. And you can definitely wear it with preferably high-waisted pants, I think. Otherwise, a lot of exposure. I know there was a lot of like micro, like kind of crop top with a micro mini skirt and a lot of belly showing. Sure, maybe if you're walking on the runway, but on a day-to-day on the street, I think that's a little bit excess. That's my honest opinion about it. But if you're just asking how it is, it's pretty. Nice quality. It's a metal viscose and acetate. But it's pretty nice. Like, it feels nice. It doesn't look cheap either. It's not too shiny. So yeah, and the color is nice, Valentine red. It's not like super bright compared to this one maybe. Like you can tell it's a little bit darker. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please do give me thumbs up and hit the subscribe so you won't miss out any of future video. And I know a lot of you are return viewers and they're not subscribing the video. And I know I get a lot of new viewers. I see the analytics, so don't fool me. Anyways, I mean, if you feel like subscribing, please do so. If you don't feel like it, maybe in the future. But thank you so much for watching to the end, and those of you who already subscribed as well. And I will see you in the next video. Prochaine!